What is up, YouTube? It's another beautiful morning out here. Heading out a little bit earlier than I normally would to the office, fixing up a computer for a friend, and just needed to be able to work on it without being focused on, you know, just other tasks and whatnot. So just been kind of working on it at the office and taking it, you know, bit by bit, nice and easy, taking my time, giving it the thorough, you know, breakdown and looking at everything. It's nice to be able to take your time and go over them carefully, fix it right the first time around. I could have made that. I'm making that. What is that car? I think that's the Porsche. Got a text this morning from my close friend Kenny. He said, hey, don't forget, it's the end of the month. Our wonderful 5-0 is going to be doing their quota thing. And you know, to this day, I still don't know if that's a thing or if that's a myth. But boy howdy do I always see them out a little bit more than usual at the end of the month. So I'm really interested in how this ride to work is going to be. If we're going to have some good content of me getting pulled over, or what are we going to have? So they usually don't start up on that route. And I say that, but they usually don't start lining up on that route until we get to right about here when we get into the construction zone. And then the nice thing about the setup they have here in Wichita versus what they had back in Florida is they don't hide as much here. Like, they're out in plain sight. So if you get a ticket, well, okay, we're gonna put a little star next to that one and loop back around. If you get a ticket out here from one of the SUVs or cars, that's gonna be your own fault. Now the motorcycle cops, I'll have to pull some pictures from a couple of the group pages. Now the motorcycle cops will hide up on the bridges, they'll hide all over the place. So this area is clear. The next choke point is going to be, I don't think I can get in front of that boat car. I don't mean a car that's a boat, I mean it's a truck pulling a boat car. The next checkpoint is going to be as soon as I come out of this ramp. It smells like bacon. Oh yeah, the Dold factory is out here. There is a ham, bacon, meat, pork processing plant about 1.5 miles from here. Hey buddy, how you doing, buddy? No, I thought he was doing donuts in the parking lot, but he actually is mowing. Okay. I was like, man, that guy's having fun. Respect. Man, I tell you, the amount of things that I see in the road is just phenomenal. But one of the ones that always kind of eats me up is gravel. Man, I get my butt handed to me by gravel every now and again. And I actually went down about 4 weeks ago. I went down at some gravel, and here's the kicker. It was at like 3 miles an hour I went down. I was coming out of my office, and And this is what I'm talking about. There's stuff in the road. But I'm coming out of my office, and I hit a gravel patch because my office kind of leads down to a dirt road, and the cars that come out of that dirt road, you're pulling that gravel with them all day long, right? You know, it's getting stuck to their tires, they're pulling it, it's getting blown as they go riding by. So like there's always this group, this compendium, this collection, if you will, of dirt and gravel at the stop sign when I'm trying to turn. And anyways, I grabbed my front brake instead of my back brake like an idiot, and yeah, I washed out. And mind you, this is a day when, like, it's nice out, it's nice and warm, like it's like perfect riding conditions, your guard is down, you're just like, you know, I'm gonna head out of here. And I ended up, oh geez, those cars are speeding through there. And I ended up just, you know, washing out on like a beautiful day. So it completely ate up the side of my my fairing over here. And I was on the fence about, you know, picking up some new fairings. So that was kind of the kicker that pushed me to make the purchase for the new fairings, because they are a little bit pricey. But man, it sucked. It kind of ate my pride a little bit. And so now when I ride around, you know, I'm pulling up next to people, all they see is my wonderful battle scars. And it doesn't even have a cool story to go with it. It just is 3 mile an hour. I went down at 3 mile an hour. Like, it's not like I can brag about, like, oh yeah, I was doing like 70 miles an hour, you know, winding through McLean. Nope. Went down at 3 miles an hour, leaving work burnt out and halfway awake and whatnot. So what are they doing over here? It's like every time I go out, I'm always guaranteed to see one thing. Like, this is gonna be my route from now on. What are you even blocking? Oh, see how all the cars up on the bridge are slowing down and not moving? That's what he's blocking. Kudos to you, man. My tax dollars. That is a $40,000 vehicle with a $50,000 employee. That's a $90,000 a year barricade. That's incredible. Good morning, YouTube. We're getting another early start to it, and we'll that's one way to start your morning. With a giant whiskey truck going by. That's what I'm talking about. I don't feel like taking the highway this morning. And we've got plenty of time because I am super early for my morning excursion.
Look at all you've gone through. as we do. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war. You keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? 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 For more.
Oh boy. I should have thought that one through more. And I really don't know the west side. Because some of these shops just, they look completely foreign to me. Hey, we're at the AC Delco with our old Corvette. I like it. So, I think I'm going to put my Kevlar sleeves on because, one, these will shield me from the sun, but two, probably take the edge off when I eat it. All that freaking gravel. He's just out enjoying the day, having some fun. Guys, license plate say Papa G. $500L, right? Does the L stand for large and the C stand for compact? I don't know anything about Fiat. Lane closures. Lane closures. that gravel. I don't need a reminder to swerve it a little bit. I am so glad that guy with the trailer saw me. I thought I was gonna have one of those Moto Madness moments. End up on somebody else's YouTube channel. Yeah, that's an easy way to gain popularity. Die. Hey Mike, I love the color of your car. It's beautiful. That burnt orange. My buddy Jesse, my riding buddy Jesse in Florida, had a burnt orange Mazda 3 hatch. That thing is a freaking go-kart. That's also the guy I used to go go-kart riding with. It's also the guy I used to go, oh my goodness, the garage. They're go-kart riding with at Orlando Kart World. Oh wow, they've got some sort of hedgerow that separates their yard. That's cool. That's smart. You know how they create those ironic characters on cartoons and comics and whatnot, and they read and write poetry. They look tough and mean on the exterior, but oh, I could have gone. They write poetry and they look mean on the exterior, but they're really like the sweetest guys. And this guy had like a cute little pit bull and just super friendly. Well, he was so friendly that when I was rebuilding the FJ that we talked about prior, he let me park it in his garage. My other buddy helped me tow it, put it behind there in the trailer, and parked it at Jesse's house, and Jesse let me rebuild it in his garage. Spent many a night after work going over there and rebuilding it. So Jesse's kindness knew no bounds. We're in separate places now. This guy's not paying attention. He almost rear-ended that other guy. Well, YouTube, that about wraps up our video. The schedule that I've come out with is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I'll be putting out content those nights, so you probably won't see them until the next day. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you next time.